Vector.com studio, nor has he had his Twitter account shut down. 2 homicides doesn't disqualify you. After all, he was found out guilty, right? My guest is Paul Scrivano. Paul is the owner of the Blue Dog Beer Tavern in Sherman Oaks, California. Paul from Columbus, Ohio is on the line as well. Paul, say hello to Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Paul, how you doing? Everything you're saying is 100% correct. Back in the Revolutionary War, people would men of the community would congregate, in the churches and in the taverns in New England, and they would sit together and discuss what bug was up their butt, and then that's how they would get together and exchange ideas, and eventually they'd work the problems out.
Churches. Yeah. Taverns and churches.
And the taverns. They don't want people.
Yep, exactly.
They don't want people congregating. Okay.
Good
because
people.
If we get together and we discuss how we're getting screwed, we will eventually do something about it. Okay. They're killing businesses all across the country. Okay, and we're gonna see gas prices go up. Your food costs go up. It's so bizarre. They're not interested in commerce. I personally believe. I think they're interested in a new slave class. And what I'm seeing in Congress is that they can turn around and just pull people down in such a rapid turn because they're not popular. But they can have problems with somebody like AOC and Ilhan Omar for the last 2 years or 3 years with all the crazy stuff that they say. But that one woman, the blonde girl, I forgot.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yes, they have condemned her. Yeah. They have basically kicked her out of committees in 5 days. In 5 days, and. That woman she's entitled to her opinion. She's nonviolent. She's strong. She's opinionated, and she is a leader. But then you can take these other clowns, that can turn around and basically try and ruin us, and they come off like 14-year-old girls in push-up bras, and they just give them all the time that they want on CNN, And it just amazes me because we have to wake up. We absolutely have to wake up. We are being manipulated, every day, and this is again a version of dying with 1,000 cuts.
Paul, thank you so much for the call. Paul, how do you retain your employees? Opening, closing. You're going to be open. You're not going to be open. What do your employees do?
Well, once again, I go back to my employees right now are keeping me alive. They're keeping the restaurant alive, and they're doing it so selflessly. I mean, they don't even talk about going on unemployment or not working or the restaurant closing. All they talk about is, Paul, what can we do to make this thing better? All they do is please customers and make them happy and make them smile. I only got 7 employees. I hired 2 more when we opened back up. Mm-hmm. I got 7 employees. That's it. That's all I can afford now. And the level of business now lets them earn a little bit. But 2 months ago, when we were, the last 2 months have been all to go. And they were making nothing. And they stuck with me because they believe in the Blue Dog. They believe that we're going to come back. And when we do come back, we're going to be in a very good position. When things do start over, we're going to be in a very good position because we stayed open the whole time. Paul, and they know it.
Paul, we got 45 seconds left. Here's my fear. My fear is that as the petition got hotter and hotter, more and more signatures gathered, Newsom would back up and relax the rules. And that's exactly what he's done. For no reason, he just did a 180 on outdoor dining, even though the number of ICU beds didn't change any. That was the reason that was given before for shutting down outdoor dining. It hadn't changed at all. He changed because he saw the politics. So what happens, Paul, when he goes, oh, I'm sorry, everything's open now, we're all good to go? Won't that take steam out of the drive real quickly?
No, he's done. Mm-hmm. He's done. Put a fork in him. He's done. We're going to find somebody else. I don't know who it's going to be, but Larry, this is my final point. If you want change, run for office. If you want change, support somebody you like who's running for office. It doesn't get done by breaking windows or fire. It doesn't get done by mass protests. Run for office. Make change yourself. That's how this is going to get done. And I invite Paul from Columbus, Ohio, to move out here and run for governor for us.
Paul Scrivano, owner of the Blue Dog Beer Tavern in Sherman Oaks, California. Paul, as always, talk to you later.
Love you, Larry. Bye.
God bless. Wow.